Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel Mo Digging. It's good to see you once again. This week I went out to some old locations that I have hunted before. I went on 3 separate hunts over about 12 hours and decided to dig a lot of low tones. I found a few really interesting things that I would like to share with you, so let's get straight to metal detecting. All right, you guys, I've been out here detecting for about 5 minutes now, and I have some trash, a zinc penny, and I just got my first one of these for the week. It's actually 2 of them. I got my first keys. I think that one's a Chrysler, like for a van, and then this one is marked Ford. There it is, Ford. So pretty cool. Set of keys, probably 20, 30, 40 years old. So they were about 3 or 4 inches down. We'll put it away and keep on detecting. I am up to about 37 cents now, and I just got myself a 68 signal. Popped my plug, and I thought I had a pull tab at first with a signal like that, but I actually have some foreign, which is kind of cool. What do we have here? I believe it's a Mexican coin from 2005, 20 somethings centimeters or something like that. Yep, and there you go. Let me zoom in just a little bit. That is the Mexican eagle right there with the snake in its mouth. So not bad. I like finding some foreign coins. It's better than digging up zinc pennies and nickels all day. We'll put that away. I just chose to investigate a 8384 signal here on the Fisher Gold Bug Pro, and I've got another one of these. It's an aluminum drug pipe. Look at that. And I think this is called a bat, if I'm not mistaken. Here's where you breathe out of, and there's where you put your drugs. But we'll dispose of this properly and get back to metal detecting. Guys, it looks as though I've got another foreign coin sitting right there. On the Fisher Gold Bug Pro was ringing up in the 60s once again. And I have already taken a look at it, so I know what country it is. Let me zoom in just a little bit. It is a Philippine coin. I believe. I think it's what it is. Banco something or other. 1993. And over here I think it says Philippines. 2014. Republic Filipinas. 1 peso. Boy, that's some foreign currency I know nothing about, unfortunately. But I believe it's a Filipino coin. Wow, that's interesting. We're finding some foreign currency today. That's good. But we'll get back at it. In this hobby, sometimes you just have to laugh. I just had a 74 signal here in the wood chips, and I popped this out of the ground. And it's a pin, kind of an interesting looking pin. And it says, "I love the Jonas Brothers." Oh my God. Never found anything like that before. Kind of funny. We'll put that in the bag. Just had myself a big loud 83 signal right here. Popped a little bit of soil, and I've got a toy car sitting in the plug. Oh no, just a piece of a toy car it looks like. Gosh darn it. That is not something I don't think anybody's going to want to play with anymore. But at least we found a toy for the week. We'll put it away. It has been a little while since I last found one of these. Just got myself an 84 signal at about 4 inches down, I would say, and got a neckerchief slide for the Cub Scouts. Looks like it was for a Wolf Scout. Kind of cool. I was a Cub Scout and a Boy Scout myself years ago. So I always like finding these. We'll put it away. I just had myself a pretty loud 70s signal, like a 74, 75, that I decided to investigate. And I popped that out. At first I thought I had a piece of aluminum can, but it's actually a badge. Looks like it's a child's police badge, which is kind of cool. There's police down there. That's pretty cool. At first I thought I had an actual police badge, which would have been my first. Sorry about all the sirens in the background. Sounds like the police or the ambulance is driving by right now, which is good timing. But still a cool find. I'll put that away in the bag. Not sure about this one, everybody. I just had a 78 signal at about 3 inches down, popped it out, and I may have a silver ring. So let's take a look together. It really looks pretty good. It's kind of a thin little ring, but I think it might be silver. Yeah, I think it is. It's got a little heart there. Ooh, boy, it's kind of caked with some slimy mud. Ooh, it's got some sort of writing on there. What's it say? Friends? Give me just a moment. I'll clean that up a little bit. Yes, sirree. It's not much, but it is 925 silver. You can see there inside the band. It's a thin little ring, kind of a strange piece, but silver is silver. Anytime you can find that every week, it's usually pretty good. So I'm very happy with that. Didn't know if I was going to find any silver out here, but thankfully I decided to investigate that 78 signal. Sounded like a zinc penny, and sure enough, I got a silver ring. So we'll put that away too. That's awesome. I am out in the dark once again, out here detecting on a playground. I'm out here in the tire chips, and I just got a penny dime signal and pop this out. Take a look at this. I think I have another piece of silver. Maybe. What's it say there? 1986 or something like that? I don't know. So there's the reverse of this item, and there's the obverse. It's 2 koalas. That's kind of different. It's an interesting little pendant there. Is it silver? It might not be. It might just be pewter. But still kind of a cool find. I will take that. I like finding kind of different stuff. My hands and my feet are getting pretty cold right now. It's probably in the upper 30s and the ground is wet. But I just got a little 82 signal right here. Popped a little bit of soil, and I think I may have another piece of silver. So let's take a look. I really was not expecting very much with this signal. Just like a little dime or copper penny or something like that. But I think it's a little silver earring, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what it is? Oh yeah, 925. That's awesome. Another little piece of silver, a little piece of jewelry. It almost looks like it has an opal or something like that on the side. So it's not a lot of value. It's not much silver, but silver is silver. I'm always happy to pull that out of the ground. Very, very good. We'll put it away. I thought this would probably be my last interesting find for the week. I got this out of the wood chips on a playground just a minute ago. I got myself a 5 cent coin from 2011, so pretty cool. I think it's actually steel. It looks like it's copper, but I think it's a steel coin. It actually did ring up on the Fisher Gold Bug Pro, I think in the 60s. But I just popped this out of the ground about a minute ago. I got myself a deep penny dime signal, and I've got a silver dime. And looky there, it's a mercury dime, baby. It's in some really thick, ugly clay, so I'm going to try and be careful with it. Oh yeah, let me turn upside down. 19 something or other. Give me just a moment to clean it up. I don't want to rub on it because it may be a good one, but I'll be right back. I got to tell you, I'm pretty happy that I didn't hit this with my my Lesh digging tool, because it was such a bad signal down in the clay. But it is a beautiful coin. 1941 Mercury Dime, or Winged Liberty as they call them. This is actually my first one of 2023, the first one of these I've dug up this year. So I'm very happy with that. Another kind of cool thing is where I'm digging right now. There's going to be a building standing here pretty soon, so I'm going to try and go over the rest of this property before I don't have that opportunity anymore. So we'll put that away. That's awesome. Got me a silver coin this week. I am back at the house now, everybody, so let's go over all my finds from this week. Here is this week's board, everybody. It's pretty full, but we're going to come over here first and just take a look at the trash. Lots and lots of garbage this week, especially stuff that I dug up out of the ground. So if you're going to go out and metal detect, take as much garbage with you as you can. It really does protect our hobby. So got pretty much a whole shoebox of trash this week. Lots and lots of garbage. We're going to come back over here and go around the board. I also dug up a lot of low tones. I was looking for gold this week. Didn't find any. Found some silver. And have a huge pile of pull tabs. I must have well over 100 pull tabs there. Some other odds and ends. Got myself some lead this week. Sorry about the wind. There's a fishing sinker that was out in the field. A computer chip. I got myself that drug pipe. There's a Sharpie that was ringing up like a quarter. I also got a tent stake that I'll clean up and throw in with my camping supplies. Got myself a nice pile of brass and copper right here that I'll clean up and throw in my scrap barrel. So I got some of that kind of stuff. I got a bunch of button batteries all sitting together and out at one of my locations that I went out to hunt. Kind of a disappointing group of finds. Some other odds and ends, Pepsi. Got myself 5 keys this week, which is kind of cool. Got a neckerchief slide from the Cub Scouts. A broken toy car. Won't be able to salvage that, unfortunately. Got a vape pen that I didn't show you either. So I got a vaping device, some erasers and pencil lead. I dug up about $16 in change this week. It looks like quite a bit of change, but there's a lot of zinc pennies and nickels and stuff in there. But about $16 in change. And I will cash that in. And here's the silver that I bought this week with my detecting change. I got myself a silver $50, a Walking Liberty, and a Washington silver quarter. So that'll go in my stack that I'm collecting this year. There's all the Constitutional that I've purchased with my clad change from metal detecting. We'll keep going around the board here a little bit. Got that really cool police badge. It's for a kid. It's not real, but still a cool find. There's a wheel weight, some other junky jewelry. Got a bunch of rings this week. They're all junkers, unfortunately, except for one is actually silver. Got a little angel right there. Got a bunch of interesting coins. Got only one wheat penny. There's a token, that Filipino coin, Canadian penny, Mexican 20 centavos, that 5 euro cent coin made of steel is pretty cool too. Got myself one Mercury dime, one silver coin, 1941. No mint mark on the back, so it's a Philadelphia mint. I got that koala pendant right there. That's probably for breast cancer awareness. BFF pendant. I got that little silver earring, which is kind of cool. It looks like it has some sort of opal in it or something like that. It's pretty. I got one silver ring this week. It cleaned up pretty well. Friends. It is marked 925 inside the band. Kind of hard to read, but it is marked in there. So all in all, not a bad week. Got myself 3 pieces of silver. Got a few interesting relics. Dug up a lot of trash and really enjoyed the week. Had a lot of fun. It was good weather this week. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching the channel Mo Digging. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Goodbye now.